So right before I ended the stream last time, I made like a really bad mistake where...
Oh yeah, the wasted ender pearl, right?
How did he spawn up there?
He's
not supposed to be able to spawn on those blocks. What the frick? That is... It's happening again, bro. I'm cursed. This should not be happening. Oh my god. That's so bad. See, the problem I made before was that I made him... If I knock him down, he might fall right into the hole. The problem I was having before is I made him spawn... I was building with the dirt, and the problem is golems can spawn on dirt. So what was happening is he was like one of them spawned on the dirt path I had before I deleted it, and as a result of that, killed the I'm going through your mic again. I don't know how. Killed the zombie there, and I don't want him to kill the zombie, so I need to find a way to get to him and knock him off so he doesn't kill the zombie, because then I would have to fix it again, but I happened like right when I was trying to end the stream. Either I'm gonna use that to drop the thing is, it's so dangerous like that. I was putting these slabs here. Basically, they're recommending using a different source to climb up. Basically, I want to have a different material because they can spawn on dirt. I don't know how he spawned on that. I guess... No, I do not understand. He's not supposed to be able to spawn on that. That's crazy. How did that even happen? I don't know. Oh, man. Sorry, Luminor, I haven't changed that. I appreciate you stopping in, though. That is not a priority of mine right now. Oh my god, dude. I gotta get... This is my priority, right here. This cuck spawning on something he should not spawn on. Why did he spawn on that? Ugh. This is gonna be... frustrating. Yeah, it's an iron farm. And a village breeder and iron farm in combination. I'm gonna have to sleep. Oh, he's got a lag spike. I'm gonna have to sleep. I spent all of last stream building it, and now we're running into issues. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is not the right... Hold on. This is not the right order of my tools. It's like this. There you go. But yeah, he should not be spawning on top of slabs. Slabs is supposed to be non-spawnable. I have not gotten to netherite gear. I'm nowhere near that point. I'm not really focused on story progression right now. I'm focused on literally almost everything else. Yeah, what's up, homie? Alright, so what I'm gonna need... I'm gonna try to get some leaf blocks, because that's what they are recommending. Because I think they're saying... I think according to the wiki... I can also look that up as well, but I think according to the wiki, golems cannot spawn on certain things. I think I have to search. If I just search golem, where it talk about like what blocks they can and can't spawn on. Yeah, I decided to just try and stream, even though I didn't finish everything. It's annoying, but we are trying. Appreciate you. You can just rush it. It always try to get it early. How do you rush it? I thought it required you like searching in the nether and then going to those like really high level... What are those places called?
Bastions?
The bastions. Like, I don't think that's beginner stuff. How can you...
You rush the bastion.
Like I don't think we found the bastion in this. I have bastions in my single player world, but I've been taking a break from that so I can focus on the server more.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to search for that. I forgot.
But I don't think that I have. If you take leaves from a tree, it will grow back, right?
No. You have to break the tree.
Because I want leaf blocks.
You have to break the tree.
I want leaf blocks so I
what you'd
can...
have to do is you'd have to get shears, break the tree to get the shears, and then break the tree down to have the tree grow.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay. Thank you, sorry. That's what I was saying, Luminar, because basically you have to get the template from the Bastion. Hold up. I thought that was an Enderman for a second. I was like, hold up. And I didn't think that that was beginner game, entry level stuff. So I wasn't, the idea of rushing that seems a little bit not on my concern. I don't know. Yeah, but don't, those brutes, the pigment brutes attack and they hurt really bad.
Yeah, and the gold doesn't protect you from that.
Like, that's no joke. That's what scares me about going to a Bastion. I don't want to get stabbed by a brute. Like, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm scared.
They hurt when they stab you. Just like anything else that would hurt you.
Put it there for a second. I need these really quick. I need me some blocks so I can try to kill that god dang thing. I keep having things go wrong with this farm, and I need to make sure it's good before I leave it. If you find an ender pearl, please give it to me.
Well, I do plan to go to the nether, and I think they spawn in that blue area, right?
Yeah, that's literally like the only ones there. They're the only mob there, but for the most part. Yeah, I was following a guide on, like, you know, basically how to get, you know, netherite, how that process works. But yeah, once you get one, you're good. It's just getting that one, you know what I mean? Might as well just take this.
You're good as long as you duplicate it.
Yeah, you need to duplicate.
You're kind of screwed.
But that's what they were saying. Like, you get it and duplicate it, and then you're good. But it's just getting to that point, for me, is the issue. I don't think we're at the point where I want to go in there risking that. Just saying.
I need to make more armor, because I have, like, no armor.
Wait, why do I have things in all the wrong slots? This is supposed to be here. This can be here. This needs to be away. No one needs this right now. Let me keep the bed in. Or see what happens with this. If it's still broken. If it still breaks like that, I'm gonna just have to stop and figure out what's going on later. Which really sucks. I updated OBS ahead of time. I updated OBS quickly. And I shouldn't have done that. And basically it broke a bunch of plugins and has been causing like this weird crashing. And I have to slowly figure out what's causing it. So I'm removing a lot of the plugins that it complains about, saying, oh, this plugin isn't updated or blah, blah, blah for this version. So I'm removing those temporarily until I figure out what's going on. And hopefully I figure it out. I don't know. But for now, assuming Luminar probably left in that time. But what I need to do is, I will read the stuff that they say. I think I didn't read all of it. Have shield, 1 piece of gold armor, rest can be iron even. Yeah, from what I'm seeing for people who are more confident in Minecraft fighting, is that they're saying that you can do most of the content this game has to offer literally with just iron stuff. You do not need to be fully equipped with diamond and stuff, which is what I thought you had to do in order to do any of the end game stuff. You really don't need that.
You don't have to.
You just feel more comfortable with
it.
Yeah, you feel more comfy with it, but you don't need it for sure. Which is why making this iron farm and having it freaking function is really good, because that's exactly what you want. You want to have a good source of iron, because it's going to end up being one of the... if I break this where I get it back? No, I do not. I have to literally break it with a shear every time?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that's how that worked. I thought once I got it as a block, I'll be fine.
I think leaves are only obtainable by shears and probably silk touch.
Oh my god, leaf blocks are gonna make this a little annoying then.
Unless silk touch doesn't work on...
Oh man, okay. I want to build this, but build this in a sensible way.
I am not finding Enderman. The only Enderman I found here, I hit him once and he teleported into the freaking lava and died.
Are you in that blue area?
Yeah.
You have to just look around and wait. I literally sat there in my single player world and got more than enough ender pearls for like literally going all the way to the end game. I just didn't continue from there. That's literally where I stopped because I wanted to try and focus more on the server. We were getting a lot of villagers here, so I'm going to be trying to make sure I'm paying attention to the lag we get. Look at this douchebag looking at me like, what are you doing? Yeah, because you're not supposed to be there, dick. And I need to find a way to get to you. Seems okay so far. And I need to find a way to get to you that doesn't frick me up. I want to get on the same level as him. I can't tell if I don't think I'm on the same level as him right now. I'm gonna need more grass blocks. I think this is the same level as homie, bro. Because, like, the thing is, you don't want the zombie to move. The zombie has to be in that exact spot and cannot be moved. So what I'm hoping for is maybe... I don't have knockback. If you punch a golem, do they have knockback? Like, does it push them back? That's what I need to figure out here.
I think everything has knockback. I just don't know if he'll get knocked that far.
I just don't want to mess with the zombie. That's literally what I need to do.
Optimally, you'd want a sword with knockback on.
Let me give myself some space up here.
I hear an enderman, but I don't see him.
I need to make it so he doesn't walk over to me. Because if he walks over to me and gets to the zombie, we're in big trouble. I'm afraid I want to throw the lava on him, but I'm afraid to throw the lava on him because I don't want the lava to drop down and kill the zombie. It probably won't. But I do know that this is a block that stuff can go through. Let me just try to hit him. Uh-oh, no! Oh, God.
Man, he didn't drop a pearl.
Oh, God. He is after my cock, I think.
Yeah, he will not de-aggro you, by the way.
No! No, I messed that up. He went to the zombie instead.
Oh, my God.
That's just what I didn't want, bro. You're such a pussy. I should have just threw lava on him. I'm gonna have to put the zombie up there again. It's the second time I'm having to put the zombie back.
Which probably isn't very easy, is it?
Oh, dang. He hit me hard.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, God, he hurts. It's not my fault you broke everything, you pussy. All right. This is getting so annoying, dude.
Gross trash talking.
This is the only downside of not having that water method, because with the way I had it in my other server, it was fine. I wish that you could load back... I wish that I could load back, zombies. Like, load back, like, entities. Otherwise, I would do that. Because, honestly, this is, like, not fair. He shouldn't have even been able to spawn on top of that. Why does it say text gas?
I don't know. That's interesting.
Why can't I throw this on him? Why is lava so annoying? I swear to God.
You can't, because you can't lava an enemy. You have to put it under them.
No, I've literally put it on them before.
You didn't.
I put it right on the golem and he dies. But it won't let me do it this time.
Because that doesn't work. It's not supposed to, at least. That's how you're supposed to do it, the way you did it.
I should have just done that with him on top of the platform. Then we would have been in this problem. Oh boy. I hope that bolt is in the right position too. Dude, you're taking so long to die.
Have you seen how much health they have?
Yeah, I know. It does take a long time, but it's annoying. I'm getting tired of these golems, bro. Watch, we're not gonna crash
Me in
now.
the ass, dude.
When everything's going wrong, it's not gonna crash. Pussy. I think he just made me kill all the iron he dropped. Because he died. He only had one hitbox. That's crazy, dude. I hate it here. Do you have any food that you can bring?
Yes.
I need like a bunch of food because I was running out of food and my goal was to get this all set up and then leave, and now I have to fix the zombie for the third goddamn time. So
I also have an ender pearl.
ugh.
Don't throw it this time.
Yeah, I can't. The animation for throwing and dropping look exactly the same.
I know. Reminding
So
you,
I couldn't tell. I'm running out of food. I could steal some of their carrots, but carrots just suck.
I'm going to bring you food. Calm your nipples.
Oh, man. I don't know how he spawned on top of that block. I have no idea how that's even humanly possible. He's not supposed to be able to spawn on that. Yeah, he spawned perfectly on the block right above the zombie. All I need to do is hope that him killing the zombie didn't push the boat, because the boat needs to be in the exact spot, a very exact position for this to work. So my hope is that...
You need anything else other than food and the pearl?
No. Not that I can think of. More leaf blocks if you can give me them.
I don't have shears or leaf blocks.
Bro, it's literally 2 iron to make a shear.
Any specific type?
I don't think it matters. I was doing oak, but like I don't think it matters. I just need it to build so that this doesn't happen. Because the problem is golems can spawn on certain blocks. So if you have other blocks in the area that they can potentially spawn on, it could mess up their spawn point. And that's what was happening here. That he was spawning in places he's not supposed to be spawning. And I guess somehow, maybe because I had that dirt still there, I tried to cover the dirt up, but maybe because the dirt was still there, he was able to somehow got teleported to that. I don't know, but that's not supposed to be possible. I do need to... One of the other things I need to do is I need a button. I need like a silver... I need like a... I think I have that on me, though. I think I brought it here. I just never used it. No, I think I can make it, though. How do you make... I just need a button. Can I make it with cobblestone? No? You can't make a button with cobblestone?
You need smooth. It needs to be smooth stone.
Oh, my lord. What? I thought you said smooth stone. Doesn't work either.
I thought it was. I don't think it's one block.
It's not? I'm pretty sure that's how you make a button.
Or maybe it's regular stone, not smooth.
Oh, it's regular stone. I had regular stone. Did I keep it? Oh, frick, I forgot I have food in here. I had regular stone. Did I keep the regular stone somewhere? Where did I put it? Maybe in here.
I'm not used to there being like smooth stone, so whenever it's not cobblestone, I have a half.
Did I turn it all to...
Even though it's not.
I may have done that. I may have turned it off. Frickin' hell. Alright, just turn in the stone for me real quick. Alright, it's getting nighttime. God, I just wanted to hand sit and I keep getting cucked. I'm gonna have to do multiple things now before we run out of time. I need to be on the same level as this right here. Well, I will say I'm becoming more of an expert because I've had to do this so many goddamn times. So there's that. Alright, so what I need to do is remove this pressure plate and pick it up. Perfect. So the bolt stops doing that. Then I need... I think I need a blocks here? Like this? I think I need this. Is it this block that gets deleted? Oh, frick. I can't remember. I need to make a path so that they come up here. Oh. Yeah, I think it has to be something like this. They come up here. Then they're walking towards the boat. And then this third one is knocked out. And then I try to jump over to this. Is that how that works? I think it was like this. No, like, this looks wrong. I'm trying to go off of memory so I can learn how this works. This looks wrong. Something tells me this is wrong. So they're walking up here. They come up here. They follow me up here. I need to break their pathfinding somehow. And I think I need to get rid of this block. Oh, no, that was 2 blocks. They need to get rid of this block. It doesn't look right, though. I think it has to be this one. I think it has to be that one. I keep breaking too many at once. No. God dang it. I might have to look at the video again because I don't remember exactly the layout and I'm losing all my ish. Let's see if this works. No! Oh my Christ. I didn't want to fall. Have you ever considered adding background music to your stream? Nice, soothing. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I personally never like when people do that. Like, I get that people like it, but I usually didn't like it. But I mean, I understand why people like it, so maybe I can consider it. Every time I've done it, I felt like... Every time I've done it, I just felt like it was distracting for me. I can always mute the music myself, so I don't hear it. But at the same time, it's like... It just creates another way for there to be... the audio to be difficult, you know?
Yeah, and I personally always preferred when streamers use the game music.
Yeah, like I don't want to hear...
Like, I don't want to hear Super Mario Sunshine
Oh my
when somebody's playing
Christ.
Pokemon.
I don't know. It's a personal preference thing. I need the food really badly, dude.
I'm on my way.
It's nighttime and I'm literally getting attacked by everything and I can't eat.
Yeah, so am I. Deal with it.
Yeah, I don't have food.
I'm coming. I could just teleport to you, but you don't cheat, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, but I thought I said that like a while ago.
Yeah, I was in the nether.
Oh. I mean, I didn't know where you were.
And you're 1,000 blocks away.
I might not be able to do this tonight, then.
And I have to go through the fucking forest to get here, which is not easy to navigate.
Just play it softly, it's not overpowering. So you think that that's not distracting? I just know some people complain about that. I've seen a lot of neurodivergent people complain about that on content videos where people play music in the background and it's annoying because it takes away from actually focusing on the content.
Yeah, I personally... I've actually left it.
You're cutting out.
I don't know what you...
He was saying you personally left streams because of it. I find it annoying when I see it in content, personally.
Because it's like...
Oh my lord, no. I'm still gonna die, dude. He killed it. I'm gonna have to just eat anything I have.
I'm less than 200 shortly.
I need so many blocks out. The fact that his golem spawned is also making this incredibly difficult now. I can't remember the pattern that I had. I think I need to build the... I think I need the walkway to come... to turn this way earlier.
Fuck me, the skeleton won't keep...
Did you not bring a bed again?
No, I didn't. I had shear, so I was gonna get sheep along the way, but no sheep spawned.
Yeah, I think this is the path. All right, well, I'm gonna need to just let it become day anyway, because I got fricked here.
It is day.
Yeah, because you slept, but I'm saying, like, I wanted to try and fix this before that, but, like, I can't. I can't because the golem is here, and I didn't remember the block pattern, and then when I did get zombies, he kept killing them. I suffered through this off stream before. It literally broke right when I ended the stream. So I have to fix it again. And I love how now the stream isn't crashing.
Stop running.
Oh my god, I don't even have slots for that. Oh boy. Put that in there. Thank you for the food. Getting stressed out over here. This stuff's crazy. You're annoying as hell, dude.
I didn't do anything.
This freaking golem is like just has been the most annoying thing, right? So while doing this,
there's a baby zombie, a chicken, and a baby zombie villager.
That is not good. Oh my god, he's gonna turn everybody. I gotta kill him. I'm sorry, everyone's gotta die. This is what happens when I let the zombies get through here. They kill all my babies.
He just murdered everything.
They have to die. They're just gonna turn everything else. I actually just realized I don't have an easy way up anymore. I'm gonna have to delete this, unfortunately.
There's like 9 villagers.
There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of them right now, but once it gets too full, it will fix itself. You guys are not lining up like you should. Why are you guys lining up like that? It's weird.
These guys have any good trades? 22 carrots for emerald.
You're supposed to be able to trade for both. The idea of this was to be able to make it so that you can trade with both of them.
Right now, you compost. I think you need 2 for that.
I need to wait for it to get night again now anyway. I don't even know why I rushed that.
We could double team the golem and kill him.
No, you don't want that. He hurts really bad. Wow, he gave me a chicken for that. Oh boy.
But you need to keep lobbing him then before you regen health.
I need room for all this. There we go. Now I got all of it. There we go.
You could. The thing is, you can manipulate the golem's AI, so that way, if we're both attacking him at the right times, he actually won't ever hit either one of us because it'll change aggro.
I mean, I'm sure you can do stuff like that, but it's not really my concern right now. Frick. Alright, I need a lever. Honestly, I can get rid of all that dirt because I can't use the dirt because the dirt is what was causing this problem in the first place. So I need to just get rid of all this dirt. Dirt is a spawnable block, so that's what broke it in the first place. He spawned on the dirt.
He dropped 4 iron, there you go.
And that was my fault. So I take the blame on the first one. I have no idea why this is happening. I have absolutely no idea why he is somehow...
I don't know, but the golem's dead.
How he is somehow spawning on a block he's not supposed to be to spawn on.
Well, he's dead now. Doesn't matter.
Alright. Thank you for the ender pearl. I'm gonna try to set that up, honestly. I think I just need to drop it. If I understand correctly?
If I break a brewing stand and place it back down, does that change the villager's trades?
Yeah, that's literally how you do that. That's what the purpose of that is. Alright, I need to make a lever really quick as well. How do you do that again? Alright,
his trades are exactly the same.
Yeah, it's a chance thing. You just keep doing it until you get what you want.
They're the same thing. They're just in the opposite order.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could consider doing that, but I don't know. I just didn't like the music. I didn't like the idea of the music being on a stream because I just found it distracting myself. And honestly, it's a thing where a lot of neurodivergent people feel differently. Some people, and just people in general, like some people, they don't mind it and it's not annoying to them. But for me, that's not the lever.
Yeah, I don't.
It definitely is.
I don't like it because I usually prefer the game music if they're playing a game. Like if you're doing like just chatting and just talking in your chat, it's fine. If that's what you're doing.
Why is this not?
But if you're playing a game, I feel like I mean, unless it's sus stuff, but
Yeah, you're cutting out a lot. I don't know if you're not close to your mic or what.
I don't know. It's probably because I'm not talking loud enough noise gate. But
What the frick is making that trigger?
I don't know. It was doing that earlier. I thought it was just supposed to do that, so I didn't.
That gate was opening?
Yeah, I don't know.
What? That is not supposed to happen. Oh, it's opening because okay, I might have to move some of these. It's these guys. I forgot. They're not lined up like they're supposed to be. I don't know how that happened. I'm gonna need to start moving them though. I'm gonna have to start taking some of you guys out and maybe using you guys because they're triggering to stop the breeding. So I guess if there's too much, that's fine. It can turn off. I forgot. That's literally what it's supposed to do. That's how it's supposed to function.
There's 3 iron golems over here.
Dude, there's too many of these bots today. All right. Yeah, that's literally what how it's supposed to function. So that's working as intended. It's just unfortunate because they're not in a line. But we can move some of those later. It's okay if it turns off. We don't need a bunch of babies right now because we can start doing cool stuff with that later. What I really want is to have the iron farm working as it's supposed to. So I'm assuming if the zombie comes up here with me and then I go here like that, it should be enough. And then I just need to put the pressure plate back. Or see. I'm going to test to see what happens.
I don't even remember what I was.
I'm hoping this is right. This is right. Basically, you're trying to break their pathfinding so that their only option is to try and go into the bolt. Which I think this is it. I think it has to be like this. If it's broken here, they won't know what to do, and then you jump over. I hope. We'll find out tonight. But yeah, building it with leaf blocks means that they don't...
Is there supposed to be a baby in the farm?
It will eventually fall down.
If it's in the farm, like in with the villagers?
Yeah,
like
basically this trapdoor right here that you see here, entities like mobs and everything like that, they see trapdoors as a pathway.
They're not 2 blocks high, so they can fall through it. Okay,
yeah, they see trapdoors as a walkable path. So they're going to try to walk over there, but the adults, since they're too big, they get stopped by the trapdoor, and the child will fall through.
That seems like a very inefficient way of doing things.
That's literally the whole point of this build is that it is efficient. What is inefficient about that?
I'm just saying, like, it could take you 20 minutes it could take 20 minutes to 3 hours for that baby to actually fall down there.
No, they're eventually go over there. They're drawn to it because they think they can walk on it.
Yeah, like I said, they will eventually. Like you said, they will eventually. But
it does not take long. It does not take that long. You have to have some mechanism to where you separate the babies from the adults. And the whole thing is that with the main farm, you have to make sure that this area is built so that they have enough food
I just had
and
a lag spike.
Yeah, it happens. They have enough food, and there's a reason. Every time you come back in this area, it might lag because of all the villagers. Apparently, villagers are really laggy. That's why it's supposed to have a limit depending on how many are there. And unfortunately, since they're not in a straight line, every one of these villagers that isn't
I'm just looting the nearby village.
let's do this. Every single villager that isn't in between that like is over here instead of on the right of this chunk barrier, they're basically adding lag constantly. At least that's my understanding, because they're like, there's some lazy chunk work in Minecraft when you have, oh yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to drop this in here. I forgot about that. So just dropping the pearl. Hopefully this works. It looks like he threw it.
Yeah, drop it, don't throw it. It's default
What?
Q.
It literally just came back up. Oh, there we go. I think I need to get out of the way.
Is it supposed to bounce up and down like that?
I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I don't know if that's right. I hope that's right. We'll find out if we're generating iron and stuff when it's over. When I'm not here. Alright, so now I need to find a zombie, and preferably not any other mob. At least I have food now, so it's not a big deal, but before it was.
Golem, let's go. Golem W.
Alright, come on, zombie.
Me and his golem
You're going to be the third zombie to do this. Because I have gotten so unlucky with these golem spawns. First time, my fault. Second time, I have no idea what the hell even happened.
I think you should contact the mod creator, because... Mod.
What? He did not go in? Oh my Christ, he did not go in that time. Why not? I'm going to have to look at the... I'm going to have to look at the way it's supposed to be. He had enough room to walk. I think something is not right with this.
You don't happen to have a hoe over there, do you?
No! Oh no, that's not good. Oh, there he is. Okay, good.
I'm guessing the answer is no.
The only hoe... I have my own hoe. I only have an iron one.
I'm just trying to fix these farms.
Oh, he fell. Of course he fell. I really can't focus on giving any items, bro. I really have to fix this now.
I made a wooden hoe.
You don't bring iron with you?
I didn't come over here to do that.
Yeah, but these are just things that I carry with me all the time.
I'm not going to waste an iron hoe for 4 blocks, okay? Waste.
It's not an iron hoe. It's not a waste if you're having it with you at all times. That's my point. I bring tools with me.
My point is, I'm not making an iron hoe for 3 blocks in a random fucking village.
I did something wrong with this, and I'm not understanding what I did wrong with this. I'm gonna have to look at the video because I thought I could remember it on my own, but I'm not remembering it on my own, unfortunately.
I mean, you're new to this, so that's to be expected.
It's something about the pathway up that's really important.
Yeah, I mean, you're learning. It's okay if you don't. That.
Yeah, what?
That's like taking one program. That's like taking one C++ class and not remembering everything you said about it. It doesn't make.
Okay, so it's supposed to be one that goes along the side of that, so that is right. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, what went wrong here? Wait.
What wrong? Remember that?
Yeah, I don't know what broke there. I'm gonna give myself some more room. That is right.
You verified it with the video?
Unless I'm looking at that. Oh my god, why is there so many goddamn spiders, dude? What?
Well, you wanted it to be nighttime. I could sleep, but you.
No, I need it to be nighttime. I just need to. I need to not have this many enemies at the same time. I need a zombie. Oh my.
Oh, that's
Lord.
why you need it to be night. You have to get a zombie to trap it. Right?
Can I fight you without the other one triggering?
As long as you don't get into its
No,
vision.
they're fighting each other. God dang it.
Spiders? They do that.
No, the zombie and the skeleton.
Oh yeah, they will fight each other. They're hostile towards each other. I don't know why.
And you have like no health now, so I don't want to risk it.
Zombie?
Maybe it really was that advanced, like one of the plugin I removed, because now I'm not getting any of the, it's not crashing. We'll see what happens, though, because, like, I've gone, like, hours before it's crashed.
Which one did you remove?
It's called Advanced Scene Switcher. It's one of the ones that it was saying that it's not compatible with the current OBS anymore.
Oh my god, now it's raining.
What's wrong with that?
Lag.
Oh, I guess. Was there a zombie? Please, bro. What? This game doesn't give me zombies when I need it.
I don't know what it is about the rain in Minecraft, but it just kills performance, like, so badly.
It does, yeah. This is what happened to me last time when I tried to do this. Like, there's just no zombies anywhere. And it's like, bro, come on. I mean, I guess it's nice you're giving me a lot of string, but, like, I want zombie.
Come on, zombies.
Zombies are supposed to be common.
They are, but...
Like, how is this happening? It's like when I need it, they're not there. The horses scare me. Sometimes they look like dark enemies. I'm like, what the hell is that? Are we really for real right now, game? Oh my god.
What, that there's no zombies?
Yeah, like, I just don't get it, dude.
The amount of zombies that attacked me on the way over here... Bruh. It was like 100.
I'm learning that I can dodge these shots way more than I realized.
From what?
From skeletons. Like, you do not have to struggle that much. Of course, there's a goddamn creeper.
I mean, the problem with the skeletons is that they have aimbot.
How did that shot miss? That was crazy. All right, let's go. Sorry, what'd you say?
Skeletons have aimbot. That's the issue.
No, like if you just dodge around them and don't stay in a line, they will not hit you.
Yeah, they will.
The problem is it when there's more than one. I don't know. I do it all the time now, and I see other people do it too. When I watch how they play, that's how they play when they don't have shields.
I just have more lag. That is the best way to do it, but you can still get hit. And like you said, especially if there's...
Please work. There we go. I think I had to push it back farther. I think that was why. All right.
Push what back?
I need to make sure this is working.
Hey, you got a zombie.
All right, he does go back to sleep. If the boat's not in the right position, which it can move, then this villager won't be able to sleep and won't be able to generate golems. He needs to be able to sleep.
So the sleep is what triggers the golem spawning?
Yeah, they need to be able to try to sleep and then get scared.
So the question is then, how in the hell did that golem spawn up there?
I don't know. That's not supposed to happen. That's why I was confused and annoyed, because he's not supposed to be able to spawn on a slab. That's why all these slabs you see are here, because you're trying to ensure that you don't get a golem spawning anywhere but this spot. And what makes him come over to this hole where he dies is supposed to be... Yeah, he's not seeing the zombie. He's supposed to be able to see the zombie, but he's being weirdo.
He's not being a weirdo, he's just being weirdo.
This makes me think the boat moved, and that's really annoying. If it did.
Where's he supposed to die? In that giant gaping hole?
Be careful going up there. You don't want to move the boat. He's supposed to go into this hole here. He's supposed to see that zombie, but he's not. The thing is, they said that these 2 blocks are supposed to be the only blocks where this would happen, but for some reason, he's not seeing him.
The zombie looks like it's too far to the right. Or too high up for the golem to actually see it.
It's not height, because it was working just fine.
No, now he sees it. You gotta get to like this corner to see it.
What the hell?
Oh my god, that's terrible.
One of the ways to evolve this is to add more beds, but what I need to do right now is...
My question to you is, what does this sensor do?
What sensor?
Skulk sensor, isn't that what you need?
Oh, yeah, you put it under the piston. Apparently, if you sign out of the server at a certain time, it can break the piston. And with the skulk sensor under it, it makes sure that that doesn't happen.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. But all right.
It's like a timing thing. If you log out or unload this area at a certain time, it will break it.
What is that villager doing up there on that crafting bench thing?
Wait a minute. What do you mean? What villager?
The one right next to the zombie.
That's one of the zombies. That's the zombie that's the villager that you're trying to make sleep and trigger it.
Oh.
The problem right now, I think you have to throw that. I think he's throwing it. It's despawned. So now I need another one. I think you have to throw it. I must have threw it wrong. I don't understand. He threw it, and it stays where it's supposed to be. But for some reason, I drop it, and it's floating on top.
Maybe since he threw into water, it can sit in the water because it won't teleport you. The ender pearl won't teleport you if it never hits the ground. So you have to make sure that when you throw it, it won't hit the ground. Otherwise, it'll teleport you and break.
Something's not right here. He is not seeing him, and I'm not sure why. I wonder if he moved the boat a little bit when the other one killed him up there. And that would be a pain because I don't know exactly how to fix that without killing the zombie, which would be also a pain. So I'd have to get another one. It's not good that he's not reacting to him.
I want to go all the way back to the fucking forest to get another ender pearl.
Oh boy.
So far. And it's painful.
I don't know.
But because it's raining, an enderman will never spawn.
Oh, you mean in the overworld? You're never gonna find it like that. You literally have to go to the nether.
No, you don't, because I was literally walking around outside, coming to you, and I saw an enderman, but I didn't kill it because I was being shot by 2 skeletons and chased by a
I mean, it
zombie.
can happen, but it's so rare that it's not worth it.
Places at the portal.
What?
4 places at the portal.
Yeah, that happens.
Like, I got into the nether and instantly got set on fire.
Oh, it's not nighttime. It just looks nighttime because it's
raining.
Yeah, this golem is not seeing that zombie, and that's not good. That is gonna make this inefficient. He's supposed to spawn and go right to the zombie. It's weird. Is it the leaves that are causing that?
Oh, maybe he doesn't have like visibility through leaves or something weird.
Maybe. There might be that. That's interesting. I was supposed to make a button. Yeah, here we go. I need to make a button and put it on the smithing table so a golem doesn't spawn there. Forgot about that.
Well, I can't help with that.
I already made the button. Alright, so we got our little button here. When he's not sleeping, which is now, I need to... Wait, no, when he is sleeping. Or delete all the leaf blocks later. I just need to make a path close to him to put that on. Because that is one mistake I made. What's up, bro? I'm trying to learn a lot. It's hard.
Are you saying that to the toolsmith? What's up?
Yeah. Well, we haven't crashed yet, so that's good.
I mean, yeah, it would make sense that something that says it's incompatible, if you remove that, it fixes it. It would make
I
sense.
thought I could just wait it out and wait until they updated it. But it seems like
that's not the right
maybe
thing
not,
I do.
but it might still crash later because, like I said, it wasn't happening that quickly. That was really surprising that it happened that quickly at that time. And if this doesn't fix it, there's some other plugins I can look at that apparently are outdated that another plugin is telling me about.
Fuck was that? Sorry, really creepy happened. I think that's the sound of an enderman spawning.
Wait, I just realized I can put on that AI tracker stuff. The AI tracker commands I forgot to put on when I was building it. Let me open that. We can at least see visually what's happening here. That could be cool.
The game lags so bad when you do that.
Oh, you mean my screen?
Yeah,
it's not
your
lagging.
game,
it's
like
just the frames go down when I'm not in it.
I know it's not lagging, but it looks exactly like it. Basically, looks like lag.
So I can turn on the villager breeding one, and it tells you what how much. Let me see. A timer until they can breed again, how much food they have, and then if they have a bed. So that's one of the scripts that you can use, and that's really cool. I was doing it for every villager, so it looks terrible, but it's pretty cool. And you see with this guy, he has nothing because he's too far away. But he does have home, and he has no food. So that's why, too.
0 timer, 0 portions of food, and bed has home.
Can I? Oh, yeah, you can. So, like, that's their timer until they can breed again. They have 2 portions of food. They both have beds, and that's basically what they need to be able to breed. And
they essentially have unlimited, but
and I think they're going to breed right now. Are they? Yeah, they are. Yep, because the timers are 0, and they can, as long as they can see each other, they can do that.
Hashtag smash.
And because we have enough beds for them, that should work. The other one is buddy detection. And that will explain... Oops. Okay, I wanted to turn that off first, but... The other one is buddy detection. And that basically explains why the iron farm works the way it does.
There is no enderman spawning here.
Yeah, it can be hard to find them. Wait, no, I keep turning on the same thing. Why am I not copying the command, bro? Oh, I'm copying the wrong thing. That's why. Literally don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Sick.
Alright, so the buddy detection is really cool. This one shows us... I'm just waiting for this villager to go to sleep. But this one basically shows us the range and the buddies. And you need at least 3... You have 16 buddies? Huh? Oh, you're buddied with everybody around you. Wow. Okay, yeah. So the range is bigger. You can see the range for the buddy detection is pretty big. But they need to be at least 3 to spawn... to get golems to spawn. They need to be in a 3 buddy system. And also be able to go to sleep and be scared by the zombie. So if they never go to sleep, they won't ever really be able to get scared by the zombie. And they also need to be in that buddy system. So they're all hooked up because they all have buddies. Why do you have 9 and they have 16? That's sad. So that's another part of it.
That villager slept with the villagers and that.
Then there's the hostile, I'm not going to put that one on, but there's also the hostile detection zombie, which will show you the detection that each villager has to be scared by a zombie. So as long as the zombie is in that range, he should scare them when they're trying to sleep. But you want it to be outside of their range so they can properly sleep. But it needs to be in this guy's range, so... Wait, no, I think it needs to somewhat be in both of them, in a way. I can't remember. All of them, but... All we know is this is the main guy he would need to get scared. The other 2 can be fine. but he's close enough. It's like a circular range, but he's close enough to where, you know, I'll just put it on, frick it. He's close enough to where it won't make a difference. Okay, we need to try to put the button on when he goes to sleep each time. Give me a second. He wants to sleep so bad, poor thing. There we go. Okay, so now we made it so that block won't spawn anything, which is important. But yeah, let me put that command on.
Aaron almost killed me and didn't drop a pearl.
What? It yelled at me with that one. I don't know why that one's not working. Incorrect value for aspect, custom type aspect. No idea what they're talking about.
I hate this.
Oh, did the command change? No, it's just being weird. Let me see if I do it like this.
Why is there so many zombie pigmen over here?
Unknown ink me command. It's saying... Yeah, that should work. I'm not sure why it's not working. Oh well. So let's look at the other one. The last one is the iron golem spawning, so it shows you the range of where the iron golem can spawn. Which is also pretty cool.
Alright, I got another pearl.
Oh, thank you. And that's the timer for how often the golem can spawn. So they attempt to sleep. And they're going to keep attempting within, I guess, like... I actually don't understand the attempt in. I guess they're going to keep trying to attempt as long as they're not scared. But yeah, this whole area here is where... It can try to... They try to detect the golem, that where a golem can be. But I think... In this immediate chunk that you see here is where we want them to spawn. I don't fully understand this one as much, but I think there's like an outer range for them to detect a golem. You don't want a golem in any of these areas because then they won't need to spawn another one. That's basically my understanding. We want them to spawn... We want them to keep spawning them so that they're being put here. So every time the golem spawns and it's not in this area... We have to kill it so that we can make sure that they're going to keep spawning new ones. As you see, as it's working. It does seem like it's working. I think if I remove the leaves, it should be okay. I think this method spawns at least... Let me make sure the stream is still good. There it is. Seems like it's living. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I have your stream up. You could just say, is the stream on? I just don't have audio.
The problem is that, like, the way it looks is I can't even tell it happens because OBS is still open. OBS is open. The audio is still working just fine. Well, yeah, you would know. My only indication that it crashed is that I would see my network goes down to 0 out of nowhere. That's the only indication. All right, let's try to delete these. The video I shared with this build like explains a lot of the logic behind it. I'm slowly trying to understand it more, but at the same time... Oh, frick, I can't get that close to him. He will slap me. Which is valid.
Well, I mean, so will I.
Alright. I want to see what happens if I just leave it like this. There's no reason for me to go up here. I just need to be able to reach the skulk sensor, and I think I could just probably do that for that. I think I could probably just do that. Yeah, I think the leaves being gone is fixing that. Maybe they can't see through that. Maybe there's something in the wiki that explains that. But it looks like the leaves being there was making it so that they couldn't see the zombie.
I think the leaves must just have like some kind of visibility that they can't see through for some.
Yeah, leaves are weird. That's why they kind of work as like a non-spawning block. So they might have this, and you can waterlog them, which is also really interesting. So maybe something with that means that it's hard to see through and they can't tell there's something there. But you can see now he's seeing him no matter where he's spawning.
Who made this farm?
Which one?
There's a farm over near where I was building that underground thing that I was building.
What kind of farm?
It's got potatoes, carrots, beetroots.
Oh.
Berry bushes, wheat.
You mean like that? That kind of farm. Got you.
Yes, Dick, an actual farm.
Those are our farms.
No, they're not.
Quill said that's hers.
Nice farm.
All right. So we got past that. That was a little bit stressful because it's just broke. This is the third time it's broke. I got rid of all the blocks. So I'm hoping that now nothing would break. Ideally, you can climb up here and trade with this guy. If you want to trade with him, we can trade iron with him because we're stacking up a bunch of iron in there. One of the things I want to do, not this stream, but one of the things I want to do is, in the video, they talked about upgrading the collection system you have down there. So basically how that works is you can add things, have like an automated redstone thing where it will turn the iron into iron blocks and then also into bone blocks. I was going to say bone blocks, or not bone blocks. It can't be bone blocks. I can't remember. It was two things that it did that was pretty cool. And it's just an easier way to store it for store everything for longer because like the iron will start to fill up quick. Mm-hmm. And you're also going to get those plants, those red, I can't remember what they're called.
The roses.
Yeah, because the golems drop those too. So it'll be a way to filter it and keep it going for longer. Well, but right now it's just a bunch of chests.
The iron is a guaranteed drop. The roses are not. The roses are a chance. So it'll take a while for it to fill up with roses.
Right, okay.
What happened?
Just hit her with my foot a little bit. She keeps hiding under my legs.
I mean, you'd have to, for her to not be okay, you'd have to hit her you'd have to kick her pretty hard.
Yeah, but I feel like, she's anxious, so I want to make sure she feels okay after anything surprising happens.
Yeah, I've kicked her a lot of times because she's under my table and I don't see her, so I end up kicking her when I'm
Without context, that sounds so bad.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't kick her hard.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not intentional. I'm gonna leave these leaves here.
The thing is, she's under there and she's so quiet and like she keeps to herself. So she'll lay near you and you won't know, and you move your feet and you hit a big fur or you hit a big fur ball. Because despite her massive size, she's so quiet.
Yeah.
Silent.
What the frick? How'd my torches get in there?
Like Larcene, you'll know if she's around because she'll always rub on you. She'll whine. Like, you know she's around.
Yeah.
And she purrs really loud and she breathes.
Let's cut that in half. Put you back in here.
Zemnius will know because every time they jump, every time Zemnius jumps, they make a loud squeal for some reason. But Rye is mostly silent unless you're sleeping. Yeah.
I'm gonna make more shears. All right, now I want to try to go to deep dark and see. Hopefully, because I need to try to go longer just to make sure we don't crash.
You can't leave yet. I'm on my way.
Wait. Oh, yeah, you're bringing the pearl. My bad. I do have to wait.
No, I'm bringing 2 pearls.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to do it wrong. I don't understand. He just made it seem like he threw it in there.
That's why I waited to get a second pearl in case it gets messed up again.
I'm going to try to go through the video and look at it again. I'm going to try to pull the video up again. Hopefully that works.
Because Enderman hurt too. Quite a bit.
What is happening with these? They're not updated for some reason.
I left eyebrows.
All right, I'm going to try to restart my stream deck really quick. It's being weird again.
How?
Like, things that I'm supposed to be able to interact with just aren't letting me for a second. It does that. It does weird stuff like that.
So it's Windows Explorer, basically the same thing. Where half the things you can't interact with anymore. It just breaks.
There we go. Sometimes I just gotta restart it and then it works fine. I don't know.
Yeah, just little technical glitches.
All right, there we go. We got the video up again. So what I was looking at is...
Ow. Fuck.
Trying to see when he throws it, what it looks like. Wait, no, that's the iron farm part. I think I need to go back. So he fills that up with water all the way up, which I thought I did. Yeah, he literally just, he said, yeah, you're basically, he just threw it in there.
Yeah, he did throw it.
That's what I'm saying. Is that throwing or is he dropping? I couldn't tell.
No, I'm almost positive that's throwing.
When I threw it, I literally teleported into into the water.
Yeah, that means you did it wrong because it hit the ground.
Oh, so you have to lightly throw it?
Well, you can't tell it how hard to throw it. It needs to be deep enough so it doesn't hit the ground.
It is. Well, I mean, I did the exact way he did it. I did not mean the spawn point there.
What I'm thinking is maybe you didn't throw it down hard enough and it hit the side of the thing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try again, and it better work.
maybe try to throw it like if play the video again. He might throw it directly down. Perfect.
Yeah, I didn't. I may have missed that. Let me.
Because what may have happened is you may have hit one of the dirt blocks on the side, which will also cause it to hit that, and you'll spawn into that. Yeah, he threw it directly like at a 90-degree angle, basically.
All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try again.
You might have hit one of the dirt blocks, causing you to teleport there, and it didn't actually go. It's not that it didn't. It went too far down. It's that you hit the side.
All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. So you're coming back, right?
Yeah, I'll be. My mouth was breaking.
Your mic was breaking too.
Well, that's because my head was actually past the mic, so that's why.
I think you just need a better position for the mic, honestly.
I mean, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but...
Alright, yeah, so it does work in this way. So basically what it does is it will start at the bottom, and it can come back up. So we already have... Why is there dirt?
That aspect would require me.
I know why. Because I dropped that stuff. My bad.
It's always a nice revelation when you realize, oh, I fucked it up.
Yeah, that was from me doing all those blocks earlier and dropping it down here because it's a massive hole. Yeah, but we got 33 poppies. We already got a stack of 64 in here. We just hear them die in the background. Rip. And then another 55.
So you're saying we have this stuff and I can't even see it because the video is directly...
Oh, my bad. I'm supposed to remember to turn those off. I keep forgetting.
Like, it is perfectly in the way.
31 poppies, a stack of 64, and then 57 now, because they keep dying.
Yeah, so like I was saying, you're going to get a lot more iron than...
Yeah, you're going to get a lot more iron. I just watched them drop again. It looks so sad.
How the golems just fall in there?
Yeah. But... we have to use them because they just keep spawning. So like you can't just not use that. Come on. All right.
You could, but you'd be a fool.
So the leaf blocks don't cause them to spawn in any weird parts, but
they also can't see.
They can't see it. So if I wanted to add 2 more villagers, which I could, I need to use leaf blocks. That's why I'm leaving them here. That is a potential upgrade. That would boost
that's why you're leafing them there.
Wow. That would boost the efficiency. Okay, we can sleep now, so I'm gonna pull up my bed.
No, you're not.
You don't want to sleep? Oh, you slept.
I brought a bed this time.
That would increase the efficiency. I think the basic version does like a 300 or so iron per hour. But honestly, the one I built in my single player world required 12 villagers. So that's how different this is compared to this. This is only 3 villagers, and I could add 2 more. But that one...
12?
Yeah, it had... Basically, it was creating a 3 villager buddy system in 4 different locations. So all of those are triggering golems. And honestly, it was spawning it spawned so much goddamn iron that I actually have no idea what to do with all of it. So like, I honestly feel like maybe leaving it at this efficiency, like the simple one for now. And if I really feel like it is slow, I can try to add more beds.
I went the wrong goddamn way.
But like, honestly, I don't. You can mark this as an iron farm or village breeder.
I have it marked. I just went the
Oh.
wrong freaking way. Oh, the thing is, there's 2 villages right next to each other, and I went to the wrong village. Like, they're, like, literally 200 blocks from each other.
I'm supposed to put a building block there, so I guess I just put. Oh, wait, no, that's not the slot for that. This is how I usually slot up like that.
Slot up.
Yeah, I like to keep my slots in like a very particular way. But yeah, we're like that's gonna be an infinite source of iron for us.
If you mean like in your hotbar, I do too.
Yeah, I'm at the hot bar, and then we can keep coming back as time goes on and fill our stuff up. I'm gonna leave all this stuff in here. Do you know what a nautilus shell is? Were you the one who were there when I found that? I don't remember. I don't know why I have a nautilus shell.
I don't remember, and I don't remember what they're for.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave the minecart here because you can actually use that to bring villagers out. So I'm gonna leave that here. I'm gonna take that. Take this stone.
I'm in the
Oop! Didn't mean to hit the mic. I'm gonna take the stone. Take the diorite. Leave the cobblestone here.
You're gonna take the diarrhea.
And I'm gonna leave all the buckets here because I can take these 2 buckets like that, and then I'm gonna take the. Oh wait, no, we leave the rails because we might need that too.
Beautiful ender pearl.
All right. So now that you gave me that, I'm gonna switch that out with my water, and I'm gonna try this again. So I need to be directly in the middle, right? Nope, it teleported me again. It's like when it can't. I think maybe I touched it. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Did you see me do it? Bro, you need to not be falling in there.
I know. The thing is, I didn't have any sprint left when I tried to jump.
Did you see me doing that? Did you see what I did?
No. I was dying.
I'm afraid to test the other one because I wanted you to look and see. I might have to look at the back on the stream. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think that does what I want. I don't think that does. No.
I'm just watching the villager float.
What villager float?
There was a villager like way over here, and I just saw him slowly float down the river. The other one.
Oh, when they grow up and float down?
He's like way over here, and he just floated down.
Yeah, that's what it does. It's really cool how that works. Oh, I just fell in myself.
Yeah, see?
It's fair. I keep forgetting how hard it is. Jumping? I do not like jumping in Minecraft. Jumping in Minecraft kind of sucks.
Yeah, I wish I had V's double jump.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong with the Ender Pearl, though. It looked like it floated back up, and maybe because I didn't leave, it picked me back up. I'm going to try one more time. If it doesn't work,
it shouldn't teleport you.
All right, I think that worked.
That looked right to me.
I think the problem with last time is that I didn't...
It is bouncing, so it shouldn't... As long as it doesn't hit anything, I think it should stay there bouncing eternally.
Yeah, I didn't move. I think that was the problem. I think I let it come back and hit me. If it touches me again, does it teleport me?
It shouldn't, no.
Yeah, I don't know what made that happen.
I'm pretty sure only... I'm not 100% certain, but what I am 100% certain of is that it will teleport you if it hits ground. It will not teleport you if it does not. So that's why you're not teleporting. It didn't make contact with anything when you threw it.
Well, yeah, I don't know how I hit something that time. I really threw it in the center. Whatever. It seemed to have worked. It seems to have worked.
Something's broken.
What?
I shared with that villager, and he gave me an emerald, but he didn't take the carrots.
That's odd. Oh yeah, the funny thing is that he wants carrots. So like that's actually a good trade. That's actually good that he wants those trades because we could actually trade with this farmer one because there's so many carrots right here. You don't want to take much of their carrots though.
Yeah, because they need that they need to have food for breeding.
Yeah, but like it is nice to know that we could bring them carrots. So that's another use for carrots. We could come back here and trade with them. You do not want to jump in there like that.
It was an accident.
Oh, I thought that's how you were trying to get in.
I didn't want to get in. I was trying to trade with him.
This is the way you want to get in. You want to use this gate. Just remember to close it, unlike me when I let them escape. Just don't do that. But when you do that, did it break the plant? How did it not break it?
It did. I replanted it.
Oh, I was about to say. I was doing that all yesterday, so I can't blame you. But yeah, that's what this is supposed to be. The user entrance.
Okay. I saw another angle fall.
Yeah. Yeah, because I kept falling in here and breaking them. I had like a bunch of carrots.
I was right here, right? And I tried to do was crouch far enough to where I could click him, and I accidentally hit sprint and sprinted right in here.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing is this might be the only way to reach. I think, yeah, I could reach it from here if I want to put the thing there. The sensor.
It depends on how close.
I think I should be able to reach it from there. Because I would rather not have to build another leaf thing.
I fell in again.
You gotta use shift, bro.
I thought I was. I apparently was not.
That's one of the mods I have it. Lets me know when I have sneak on.
I was shifted and I opened my inventory and I forgot when you unshift.
Is that what it does?
Yeah, if you do this, like come to the edge.
Mine doesn't do that.
Here, hold shift. Do you have a shift toggle?
I have toggle.
Yeah, I don't.
I thought you said you did.
I have run toggled, not.
Oh yeah, I have that ish on toggle, so that stuff doesn't happen.
Yeah, I don't have sneak on toggle. I don't know. For some reason I don't like sneak on toggle Minecraft. Like I do in Cyberpunk, but not.
I don't want to accidentally die by doing what you just did. That is how you accidentally die.
That's fair.
Because you open your inventory to do any management, and then you're not shift anymore, and then you fall off, whatever you're on.
Yeah, that's why but if you're in a place where you can fall off, you manage your inventory prior to that. I was at a farm. Do that.
I'll bring another one, because I made some more room.
But I am really, really glad I brought that extra ender pearl.
I guess, yeah. I just don't know why it didn't work. I really don't.
You must have just barely like nicked the side of a grass.
It's still there, so I think that I finally did do it right. I think you're right. I just need to make sure you go right in the center and don't hit the sides.
Yeah, you must have just like barely nicked the edge of.
I don't know why, but they made that look so easy, and I don't know how I failed that this many times, but we're not going to talk about it.
I mean, the dude in the video has probably done it 150,000 times too. So.
Yeah, it seems like they built that farm multiple times.
I'd also bet you that it wouldn't surprise me though either if he did like multiple takes because he kept fucking.
I mean, he could have.
Iron Golem's half dead.
But they have built it. They've built it and messed with this stuff enough to like be pretty good at it and understand how things work. So they're less likely to make mistakes like that. But that's one thing when you have a lot of knowledge about something that sometimes you forget about how do you explain that to somebody else? Because they could have mentioned that, oh yeah, make sure, but they didn't think about mentioning that. It could just be inexperience on my end with Minecraft because I actually don't know how they work that well.
Yeah, like you know how hard it is to I don't know how much speed running.
I do not watch any speed running anymore.
Like when you watch like people like do that speed building of like the Nether portal where they're using like a bucket of water and lava and just like speed build the portal in like literally like 3 to 4 seconds. That like you watch a speedrunner do that, and they do it flawlessly like every time.
Yeah.
You know how hard that would be for a casual player to do,
bro. Look at you taking. You gotta bring a boat with you too. That's another thing that would help. Can't 2 people get in a boat?
Yes, but you drove away.
You literally went diving. How did you? Did you almost run out of air?
I had 1 bubble left.
I wish that there was a path. Like the only problem with this is every time you go back, there's not like a full path. I wanted to eventually make like a path that actually works. Oops.
You mean like this?
Like break a path so that we can actually swim all the way back. But there's multiple of these on the way back.
Yeah, but I can clear this one out really quick because I have a diamond. I have an efficient 2 diamond shovel.
Yeah, this one isn't that bad, but I think there's another one too. Like when I look at the map, because on my other world where my iron farm is, I can swim to it by boat. Yeah, the other one is like this massive area that's cut off. So if we could break that open, which would take forever, we could literally swim all the way back with just in a boat all the way back home, which would be really cool. But the way it is
Yeah, I mean,
now,
this is still a big portion of it, though.
yeah, it's still a big portion. I think you're going the wrong. Is that the wrong way or the right way? No, you're going
I
the
mean,
right
that's
way. What the frick? Why did it look wrong? I have it where I'm zoomed out.
you see, now we're stuck here.
Yeah, I remember there being multiple of them, and it didn't look like there was, but there is,
This
unfortunately.
one's also small that we can break through.
I'm in third person. This is weird. I'm trying to see if I could actually play it like this, because they did make it so that it's easier to play like this, but God, it looks bad.
That does look weird.
Uh-oh. I literally can't tell. Hold up. I'm about to drown. Let me just turn it off. Yeah,
Well,
I
you don't
couldn't
want to drown.
I couldn't angle myself like that. I don't know the controls that well in third person. It feels awkward like that. Oh wait, we should be going to sleep. About to get attacked by some booty eye. Hold up. It's my bed. There it is. I'll go to sleep. I go to sleep. All those incorrect values. Oh my god. All right. Now, how's it looking? You might need a little more, or what do you think?
I think we can get through.
Why is the water? The water is like.
Yeah, I don't know.
This happened the last time I tried to break one open. Like the water just does weird things. It doesn't like. It turns into like weird. It has a weird flow. I don't understand.
It has to do with water elevation.
Stuff like that confuses me with water. I don't fully understand that yet. And another one. Yeah, I remember this. I remember it being a lie, and I was like, "Wow, it's really not pleasant to." Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I made a path on there. Ah! Ah! Oh, frick! Ah! Oh my god!
Ow.
I blocked that. That scared the hell out of me. I'm sorry. I could have fought that better, but we need more space.
No, we don't.
You got through? It looks like I thought you were stuck.
I'm not.
Oh, you were just waiting for me? Oh, I thought you were stuck. No, we got stuck here now.
1 block.
Why is it like that? Why it gets stuck in weird ways?
Come on.
Are you stuck? Oh, I thought you were stuck again.
I was trying to turn and see.
I'm trying to look at third person, but I'm really bad at controlling it like that. It's so bad. The mod is supposed to make it so that it's easier, and it is better than default, but it's still awkward, I won't lie. I think your cape is going through my neck.
It is.
That's funny.
How come you don't have a cape?
I don't know. I turned it off by mistake and just never put it back on.
Oh.
I think that was the exact one I had, too. I also just kind of like being naked.
Can't say things like that.
Bro, I mean naked in the game. Yeah, you gotta make sure you turn right. This lukewarm ocean. I'm just wondering what is different about lukewarm. Like, we were just in a river and then it turned into lukewarm. You're going the wrong way, I think.
Am I?
You want to go... Oh, you don't see my...
turn right. I turned right and you said that...
Wait, no, that's not right. You were going this way, right? Isn't this right? Can you see on my stream? Isn't this right? We were coming from this way. Is this right or not?
We came from a stream, not a fucking ocean.
We came from this, and then you were coming up here, and then you turn right. You're still going the wrong way.
I turned right from the direction I was facing.
Love you, right?
Is this the way I'm supposed to be going?
Yeah, why don't you have the map, bro, don't you?
Because the mansion tab I have is not that direction. It's the opposite direction.
How is that possible? This is the home on mine. You're going the wrong way.
Fucking damn it.
Bro, just open the map. It's so much. It helps a lot. Apparently, we go in this loop.
Oh, that M isn't. Oh,
I forgot about that village over here.
There is no way to get to the man.
We'd have to go through this lukewarm ocean and then go by land. That's what I'm saying. The only way we could make it by water only is by cutting through this. We'd have to cut a whole path through that and make that a whole channel of water, which I don't even know. Can you even do that? That's a big area.
Probably, but you'd probably need to have water buckets.
Yeah, but like the problem is we don't have a straight path there. It would be really cool if we could just make a path and we can have a way to get all the way back and forth because it's right along the water. That would be really convenient and be the fastest way to get there. But right now we have no choice but to go by land eventually, which is kind of unfortunate.
That M was actually not the mansion. It was the mangrove.
No, I was about to say, like, I have no idea what you're looking at, but
are you gonna take the boat?
Oh, but I always do that. I forget my boat sometimes. This is another thing. Oops. This is another thing I bring with me everywhere. I always bring a boat. Wait, did I pick up too much already? Really? What did I pick up? Oh, the sand.
I need this glass.
I did bring it. I did keep it. I just need to I had put it in a bundle. That's what I'm saying. The bundles come in handy for that. Oh my god. Big cliff right here. See, I feel like I'm about to. Sometimes I'm just gonna be going fast and like fall straight up into a cliff.
Yeah, I had this cliff marked.
God, we gotta fix your audio because you're like cutting out, or it's either I don't come through your mic at all and you cut out, or I'm coming through your mic almost the entire time and you're perfect.
The thing is, I'm cutting out because I don't like to yell when I talk, so
you don't have to yell it, but the lower you have it, the closer it has to be to you.
Yeah, I had to change my noise gate, and my voice often drops lower. Talk loud.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just look at the settings. There's the only way to find something that's perfect for you and doesn't do that.
That's not.
I just realized there's not. How did I do this last time? Oh, it was this little hole here.
The VST plugin sucks.
That's literally what everybody does to make their audio better. You can make even a crappy microphone sound good using that stuff.
No,
you just have to know what you're doing. I literally did that before I got this good mic, and my mic sounded great.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend 6 hours fucking with my audio for a 2-hour stream.
It will be for every single stream ever because you mess with it once and you're done.
Still not going to spend 6 hours on it when I have no fucking idea what I'm doing and no video ever explains anything.
I sent it to you. I sent you videos, remember?
Yeah, you did. And I watched all of them as I was doing it, and I still learned absolutely fuck all, and it didn't do anything and made my mic worse.
Well, then I'm going to have to look into it because it needs to be done. Because you can't be cutting out and I can't be going through your mic the whole time. There has to be an in-between.
I mean, if you want to make my mic quality worse than it ever has been, then go ahead. But
that's not going to make it worse. That doesn't affect the quality. Some things can affect the quality, but that is not one of them.
All I know is whatever I did made it 10 times worse.
Oh my god, it feels like I wasn't even here in so long. So nice to be back home.
In fact, I started echoing more when I added those.
Then you need to understand how to adjust it then, because like, yeah, it can sound worse depending on how you adjust it. Because you got to understand, you want to adjust it outside of Discord. You don't want to be using Discord settings to adjust these settings. You want to be doing it all from that. But in Discord, it's trying to do it for you, but it's doing it too much or too little, and you can't seem to find the balance. So that stuff will help you find that balance because you have more tools than Discord gives you. It gives you get access to a compressor, you get access to a noise gate. You can adjust the gain. Like there are things like that.
All that in Discord too.
Yeah, but not well. I don't think it has a compressor. Definitely, it has their own like makeshift one, but you can't control it. You have no control over how it works. All that stuff gives you like full control over your mic, and it helps. It makes a difference. I'm gonna put these buckets. Yeah, there already are buckets in there. That's convenient. Oh wait, I'm gonna go to I freaking forgot. I should have went to my lava farm. I'm gonna take these buckets to the lava farm. Oh man, I shouldn't have taken all this extra dirt. I said I wasn't gonna do that because I don't want to waste slots in here with dirt. I think I had like in my single player world, I had like a dirt chest.
I put all my dirt in the freaking incinerator.
I could do that because it's so easy to get dirt back, but we haven't figured out how to make that. Oh yeah, we do need a clock. I did find that out. It needs a clock for a dropper. Do we need the dropper though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why can't it just come out? Is there no way to make it come out of the hopper on its own? Maybe that would be something I'd have to look up, how to make an incinerator. Wait a minute. Why is that so loud this time? You put stuff in there? What was that sound?
It's in the dropper.
Oh, you put stuff in the chest. Yeah. Oh, I was like, what was causing that ticking sound? That was loud as hell.
Yeah, no, I was over here doing this.
Please don't. that is way too loud. We got to find a better way. Yeah, but basically from when I remember when I was learning redstone stuff, a dropper needs the constant signal to keep going.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you would need like a little clock or something like that to make it keep going, because this is just an off and on. This is just on or off. So it's like it turns it on, but it's not telling it to keep going.
I would think off would just tell it keep dropping.
That's what I thought, but that's just not how droppers work. They need a signal each time to tell it to push. So that's how you can kind of use it to make automated stuff more easily, because you can tell it, push it out now, put it back in now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Well, the dropper only pushes out. I'm mixing it up with the other. I forgot what the other one's called, but the dropper,
Dispenser?
Yeah, the dispenser uses what's in there and can bring it back. So that's why you can put a bucket in there and then you tell it to go and it will, drop the water out, but then it will put it back in once you tell it turn it off. The dropper only pushes out, but it needs a signal each time to push it out. I did watch a video on like redstone clocks, and there are some simple ones you can make. So I could try to experiment with that. But I want to try, if it isn't too late already. No, it's not. I want to try to go as long as I can to see if the stream is going to crash. But I also want to go back to the deep dark, because that's what I was really trying to do. So I'm here to drop things off, clear up my inventory, and
that's what I just did.
Then I would go back there.
My inventory like a tornado hit it.
Yeah, that's fair. And take that for now. But yeah, I don't want to carry too much on me because I know that there's a chance that this can go really poorly. So, but I want to drop off everything else we don't need. But yeah, we finally have a village breeder. So what we can do to help ourselves get more chances of getting silk touch is we can try to build up librarians. So we can pull out those villagers and try to build up librarians so that we have a higher chance of getting better. I don't know if we can get silk touch right away, so we might have to try again with multiple of them. I don't remember how that part works.
I know the silk touch that I got required me to have level 30, so...
No, I'm talking about like from the villager we're trading. I don't remember if you can...
What I'm saying is the trade from the villager might have to be pretty high.
Yeah, we might have to build up a librarian to get it. I'm not sure. I'd have to look that part up. But I know that you can try to get a good... You can keep breaking the lectern to try to get a better first enchantment if you want.
Yeah, I know what a lot of people try to get from a villager for a librarian is mending, I think. I think you get mending from it, and that's like one of the enchantments you can get.
Yeah, you can get a lot of good stuff from it. Librarian is like one of the best villagers because of some of the stuff it can give you, and the fact that it gives you enchanted books. Because
well, mending is good because it prevents your stuff from breaking.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna look that up because I don't actually remember what mending does.
Yeah, mending basically means that as you use it, it actually repairs it.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Obviously, it's only really good on like diamond, but
yeah, that's why getting the books and having a direct trade to those books is really helpful, because that means that you never have to worry about. You don't have to worry about how you're going to get it anymore. You already have a way to get it consistently every time.
It's basically like permanent. You can just as long as you can trade it, you have it.
And as long as you keep the villagers safe. So that's why people make trading halls where they can keep the villagers safe in there.
Trading
We don't have
hall.
to do a trader hall, but you just want to keep him in a place where he's not gonna die.
Yeah, I remember when they were. I remember at first, like,
Dang, this is
came
filling
about,
up
like all the
too.
villager trading, the trader hall.
Yeah, I mean they're cool, and we could still do one, but like that would be like a big project. So,
Yeah, I mean they're very lord.
all right, so I shouldn't need redstone or quartz when I go. I'm gonna put that bundle in here.
You would not need You would not need quartz at like ever unless you want to build.
I'm gonna put I have my bone meal and I have wood on me. I always like to bring wood just in case. I can fix the shears. I don't know if there's anything I can use the shears on while I'm in there. I think you would need to have. I think I'd need to use the hoe on everything. Anyway.
Yes, just make sure you bring that hoe with you.
Yeah, I already have that on me.
I need to drop these gold boots off.
I'm gonna keep these leads. They're just extra leads. Oh, I should have left the leads over there. Oh, that's fine. Put the rest of the bone in here. Luckily, since I failed so many times, I was able to kill a bunch of mobs and get a bunch of stuff from them, I guess. Because I kept messing that up.
I
So
mean, that's one way to look at it positively.
yeah. Let me see. This one is supposed to hold like different types of blocks. So let me see if I have
You're
a
so
filter
sleepy.
for that. Right.
She's sitting there, but her eyes were closed.
I feel bad because I kept hitting her and she probably got annoyed with me. Yeah, I don't think I have a smooth
I
stone
can't even
slab.
lay
Let me
here.
put that in there. And what was the other one? Just a regular smooth stone I do have in there. Good. All right, so you can filter those in there. I just realized the only problem with you getting that netherrack is that this first block chest, I might need to start building down and add like a hopper chest type thing because
I mean, we don't need that much of the rack. You can get rid of a bunch of it if you need to. I don't care. I had it and I put it there.
this chest is always going to have a lot of stuff in it, so it might just need more storage, period. But I don't know how to make a extended area without making it kind of ugly. I'd have to like have a ladder that goes down, kind of, which would kind of be ugly, but
But my back's starting to hurt, so I might actually hop on dark stuff.
All right. Well, hopefully I don't freaking die. That's my hope.
Yeah, you'll be
I
fine,
should be
but
able to go
I can't
down
see
there
you
and
doing
not die. I don't think I should. I don't think I should die.
it. No, you shouldn't.
Dang, I couldn't even put all the food in there. I'm gonna put some food back in here. And honestly, I don't need all this food. I'm gonna put these carrots back because carrots kind of suck. Unless you make them
They
golden.
really do.
And then
The only thing I use the carrots for mainly is breeding pigs, and I think we have like a couple stacks of carrots in that chest by the animal.
yeah, I should be good with food right now.
I mean, that's a decent food, and the steak's really good food.
Oh, I didn't put the smooth stone back in the slabs in there.
But I am going to drop out.
All right, I'm gonna leave the VC as well, so I don't remember, so I don't sit in it.
All right.
But I am gonna try to keep going until I at least get the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on. I might try to. I wanted to get some more lava buckets though, because we do have the lava farm, and I want to actually utilize it. I built it, so I want to use it. But I need iron. How do you make the shears like that? Right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, going down there and like instantly triggering the warden. But I don't think that should happen. We should be okay. The item I need was literally right there. It was right in front of my face. So like I should be okay, but we'll see. All right, that's how I usually like to hold myself up. But what I'm going to do is put these here so that I can fill what time is it? I can fill up with lava. And then I just got to remember where the freaking farm, the freaking deep dark was. I think I think it was, yeah, it was that way. It was over here. Yeah. The stream hasn't crashed, so maybe that really was it. And that's really sad if it was that whole time, because I could have easily gotten rid of that. Oh yeah, we got to make sure this is the farm that I was saying can't be automated, unfortunately. So I have to come here, burn all the cows that are there that are adults. That kills them for me, and they're instantly cooked because it was done with lava, so we can keep getting stuff here. But after that, you have to go back to the back here, climb back up, turn on the water, and don't be like me and forget to turn the water back off, because I did that and it's pain. Please don't do that. Then you breathe them as much as you can. The water is supposed to help push all these cows up so you can reach them. I can't seem to get anymore. I might not be able to hit anymore. I try to hit them as much. It's really hard to reach them. Yeah, I can't anymore, so I'm assuming that's all I can do. Then you turn the water off. You put the rest of the wheat back in there. I have these eggs in here because I forgot to move them. Let me actually move them. Then with the water off, make sure the water's off, otherwise it will turn into obsidian, and that's pain. And with the water off, you see that the babies drop down into here, and then you wait for them to grow up again, and then you kill them. And you just keep repeating that, but you always have to manually go over here and, you know, breed them so that they can bring their babies, pop their babies down there each time. So that's the only unfortunate part, but there is no way to... I think there used to be a way to automate breeding, but I don't think there is now. So you always have to manually be feeding them. So that's just a downside of that. Wait, no, we're going to lava farm first. That's what I was talking about. Lava farm first, because I want to see how well it's working. I didn't even know lava farms could be used, but I saw videos where people were recommending, hey, you should build your efficiency with... build your efficiency. You should build, like, everything that you use for fuel, use lava. So, like, when you are smelting things and stuff like that, lava should be what you use, because you're getting, like, 60 blocks each time. I mean, no, I think it can burn 64 items. A whole stack of items. And that's just a lot. Yeah, so it's working here. It does take, like, I think 10 to 15 minutes for these to fill up. But if we're constantly coming here and just filling it up with lava like this... Oh, frick, I'm running out of slots. I didn't think that part through. Let's put these in here. But they can't fit in bundles, I don't think. So, I need to put bundles inside of bundles real quick. Oh, boy. Alright. But yeah, if you fill these up, then those, just give those some time to fill back up, and we have a bunch of lava. And I can bring this lava back over to, like, the kiln or something. I was actually updating the kiln that Quill made and putting like a bunch of lava in there, lava buckets in there, so that we have like a bunch of... Oh, I was supposed to get rid of these eggs too. I forgot. Oh! Did anyone see this? I put this zombie villager here. I wanted to, once we get the potion for it, turn him back. I just have him here covered with this so he didn't die in the light. I forgot about that. It does turn out that you just need a bolt. You just need a bolt to keep them to stay there, because he's been there for ages now. I literally forgot he was even there. I marked him on the map and still forgot. Alright, so I'm going to put these eggs back over here. But yeah, eventually when we can make that potion, which I don't fully understand how to make just yet. Bro, am I picking up ends? Okay, I want to make sure I'm not endlessly picking up eggs, because that's annoying. Alright, so I'm going to try to put this in the kiln. The Taiga made, where you can do a bunch of smelting. And also some of the ones back at our main base. Ow. At the apartments. At the apartments? The mansion. I don't know why I said the apartment. Back at the mansion. But yeah, we good, we good. Let's go and put this back. Yeah, so a lot of these I wanted to try and put lava in for us. So it just makes it more efficient. I think some of these I left out. Yeah, and yeah, had it not. This is supposed to be able to make smooth stone. This just regular stone, if you want. I guess I put some lava buckets in these. And this will make these way more efficient. They'll last way longer. And then when it runs out, I assume you can just fill it up again. I don't remember exactly. But I think I might keep a lava bucket on me. Can you throw a lava bucket on a warden? Probably not. This is like my last call before I die. I'm gonna just throw some lava on homie, bro. Yeah, apparently they have like crazy health. Oh, I forgot. Little docks. Alright, let's fix up our inventory again. I like to have a water bucket here. And my blocks here. And then when I can switch out for the bolt whenever I need it. Like that. Alright, let's go head over to the deep dark. Kinda excited. I was afraid to go down there at first, but now... Wait a minute. I have a lot of bundles inside of bundles. I want to fix that too. Alright, so let's get to the slot here and switch out to our... What was I usually keeping there as the bucket? Yeah. Let me fix that though. I don't want to have all these bundles inside of bundles. Yeah, a warden's like... See, a lot of people say it's like OP and like impossible. But I would like to try to take it on one day. I don't know if that's going to go well, but there are strategies that I looked up that will help. But yeah, one day we can try to take him on. I think we should take him on collectively if we can get more people at once. I think that would be something fun to do. Like what Judah was saying, where we attack like the freaking bases with those pillagers. Like I would like to do that like collectively if we can get people together. I don't know. Was this the deep dark I found? Something's telling me this might not be it. And I didn't change these names when I didn't find it the second time. Uh-oh. Hopefully not. I can't remember. Hopefully I would have deleted them. Oh, this is the actual deep dark. Okay, I think I need to delete these. This is the fake deep dark. This is the deep dark that didn't actually end up existing. It's the ancient city that actually worked. Yeah, I'm gonna need where to pull up my bed. I forgot this deep dark is kind of far away. So it's gonna take a bit to get there, unfortunately. Let's go, baby. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall into like a pit. Alright, we're good. Wait. Oh. The way it loads it in, it's like... Alright, let me, what is the easiest way to get over to that? There is no easy way to get over to that. We just gotta accept that. There is no easy way. That's unfortunate. We're just gonna have to slowly make our way. I forgot. Unfortunately, the ancient city was really far. I was hoping that deep dark right next to us was gonna actually be a deep dark, but since it actually turned out to be a microbiome, it sucks. We have known that was like actually close to us, but I'm gonna try to get my booty eye over there. unfortunately, it did the crash again. So I'm gonna have to keep looking into what could be causing it. I thought I found the problem, but clearly not. But yeah, I noticed that whenever it does it, the network just goes to 0 and it just freezes. But everything else in OBS actually will stay the same and work. That's the weird thing about it. It doesn't actually act like it is broke. It doesn't actually act like it's broken or closed. That's why I was so confused as to like what was happening when it did happen. I'm gonna have 2 streams where I'm gonna have to piece together broken VODs. That's unfortunate. That's gonna make me not want to stream tomorrow until I figure this out, which really sucks. And I don't know how to test it because it only happens when I'm live. So it's like I have to stream and risk the stream breaking constantly until I figure out why it's happening. I'm going to look at the crash reports. I'm going to upload them and look at them. This sucks, dude. This is what you get when you update OBS sometimes. Oh, that freaking turtle scared me, dude. Alright. I just want to at least try to get over to the Deep Dark and get that item. I can drop down, get it, and leave. Oh, I did not bring my wool, so we are just going to have to wing it here. Yeah, but it's so weird how inconsistent it is, because the last time it crashed super quickly into the stream. Like, I barely even did anything and it crashed. And the last time it went like almost over a full hour. So like, I don't understand how it can be like that inconsistent. Uh-oh. That is a cliff. I don't understand what it could be because it would make sense if it would be something that's happening consistently, right? Consistently at the same amount of time, like consistently right away or instantly or consistently. How far are we? We're still pretty freaking far. Consistently when it's been on for like an hour or something, but it's like it will be either 10 minutes, an hour, almost 2 hours in, and then it will do it. But unfortunately, we're just going to have to check the crash reports. I don't know if I'm going to even be able to finish this before it does it again. I'm going to try, but yeah, I'm going to try to piece together the VODs from this stream and yesterday's stream and upload the VODs for them. But it just sucks that it's happening. I really thought, I got excited for a second and thought I fixed the problem. I will say that there are some more plugins that are not working. They're not like compatible, but like Discord, I mean, OBS isn't actually complaining about them. But like one of the plugins I have has a built-in plugin manager. They did add a plugin manager to OBS, which is pretty cool. I will give them props. They should have added that ages ago, but they finally did. And I can't complain. It's an open source product, but I am happy that they added that. But I had another plugin called Stream Up that actually had a plugin manager built in. And that one allows me to see all the plugins loaded in OBS. And it's showing me that there's some incompatible ones that are there. You know, they're incompatible plugins that I still have. Unfortunately, it looks like they haven't been fully updated to this version to work. So, oh, frick. Oh, I forgot. It's like a mountain river cave. I remember this cave. This was like a really cool find. Oh, what's in here? Ooh, that could be fun. I want to try to jump in the water. I should be able to. Whee! Oh, that was fun. All right, yeah. So this was a really cool cave I found. I remember this cave being really sick. All right. That's weird. Where that ancient city is doesn't match up to where I had that deep dark entrance, but whatever. Let's go. It's been a while since I was in here, so I might actually lose where I went. I'm gonna try my best to remember where I went so I can get back, so I can get in here, get what I need, and get out. Yeah, this is the way. I usually do 2 torches in the directions I need to go. Yeah, remember we had this little downward water spiral here. Let me go down here. Looking good. Not sure why that happens sometimes. I don't fully understand that one. All right, here we go. All right. So, yeah, I don't think I explored that way. I think it was literally like right around. No, it wasn't. No, yeah, because we had like oh, frick, I didn't mean to fall down here. We have an actual cave to explore. I remember I explored a cave for a decent amount of time. All right, I just wanted to light this area up because I think that things could literally spawn there. Yeah, so this is my way down, and then we go down here. We got a creeper in the building. Where the frick did he even come from? Like, this area was so well lit, I thought. Oh, no, it's not. I thought I was checking this area because I wanted it to where, like, if I come down here, there's not going to be freaking things spawning just like that. But clearly, I didn't do that, so rip. Yeah, this is where I built, like, the entrance. This is where we go down here. I torched it up pretty well, so now I know where things are. That's what you want. That is what you want in the end. All right, so you go this way. We got the torches. I think we're getting closer now. This way? Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm actually kind of scared. I honestly am still scared to go down. I won't lie. Can you put torches in the deep dark? I think you can, right? Okay. So we have... All right, this is my first time seeing a lot of these blocks. So we're just going to analyze it and have our torches out and hopefully not trigger anything. I will say, if I do trigger a warden, I do have an easy way out. So that is the benefit of having the water here. I do have a way I can get right back up. So we have skulk veins, which I think you can use this to block water's path. I think that might be why it's doing what it's doing here. The skulk vein being here, it makes it so that... Wait, can I just use a regular hoe on that and pick it up? No, you need a silk touch. Okay. No, it didn't. It still didn't. Oh, because there's more there. I think it kind of it impacts how the water flows. Something like that. Anyway, let's get our silk touch one. All right, I'm going to use the water to help me down. Oh, God. Okay, I heard something. Ooh, I didn't know that you can get, like, ore in the middle of in here. Is that ore? I think it is. Wow, look at that. It just, the deep dark is just breaks into... Wait, skulk sensor is clicking, so it hears me? How is it hearing me from that? Huh. I'm touching the water, and it hears me. Interesting. Yeah, I'm really... Oh, there's one of the big ones down there. I think that's the one that can trigger the warden. There. It's waterlogged. Does that... I don't think that helps, because I've never seen anyone mention that helping, so it probably doesn't change anything. So there's one of the big sensors down there. What I want is right here. Oh, what's that menu? Huh, I've never seen that. Oh, I think it's telling me 5. It's saying 5, so I think 5 means it hears... It's giving me, like, what that means. I'm not sure exactly what those icons mean. I'd have to figure that out. But I think these are giving me, like, the different levels of sound that it's hearing. So every time I'm moving, it's doing... Oh, that was 9. That was 9. How was that 9? Okay, I think it's because I'm close to it. I think that's why. Anyway, that's the item I want. And I need a hoe to grab it. And what I don't want is to trigger that. I think I need to trigger that. Oh! Oh god, the warden's coming. Help! Oh frick, I messed up. I freaked up. Oh my god, go away. Oh god. Yeah, I did. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Oh frick! Oh frick, I hit the wrong button! I freaking threw the hoe. I threw the hoe. Oh my god. I might not be able to go back and get it now. Dude, we worked so hard for that hoe. Please tell me I'm not going to lose it from that. Oh god. Was it because I was running? No, I wasn't running. I was literally next to the water. I just threw the hoe by mistake. I heard it saying the warden approaching. No, I ran away because I saw like on the subtitles that it said that. So wait, it doesn't say warden approaching? Okay, okay. Maybe I can... Okay. Hurry! Get out! It says the warden advances. What does that mean? Oh god. This is so scary, dude. I didn't realize this was that scary. Okay. Holy frick. Okay, I'm gonna marker this. Quill, you're gonna have to edit this, okay? Because I'm so scared of that. I'm so scared of that. I'm leaving the cave. I got this. I got the item. I got the freaking item. I went back to get. I needed the hoe to pick it up. I literally dropped the hoe in panic. Yeah, I dropped the hoe because I was trying to look and see like what those the numbers meant, and I like somehow I picked my drop button and that triggered it. And then I triggered it a second time, mining it. So I think that's why people say you're supposed to bring the wool so you can walk on it, because like even just walking up to it was triggering it, and I didn't think that through. I forgot to bring the wool. Okay, so the next time we go down there, I'm bringing wool, but we got so lucky that that sensor was literally like right there. That saved me, honestly. I think I dropped more than just that item, but I don't care. All I needed was the hoe. Everything else I can get back in some other way if I drop something else. Oh, thank goodness we got the hoe. We got the freaking skulk sensor, though. This is what I've been trying for. Rise what? What's she doing? Huh. It said, like, the warden... You okay, Ryan? Oh. It was, saying that, the warden approaches. So those texts don't really tell you if he's there or not. But they're right. When you trigger those, it gets dark. It got dark both times. So I think if I did that 3 more times, he would spawn. 1 more time? I thought it was 4. Oh, whatever. Either way, that was scary, and I almost pooped my pants. I almost pooped my pants. It's gonna be interesting exploring that. I always get stuck in this part every time. It's gonna be interesting exploring it though, if we want to actually go and explore it. But the fact that it's an ancient city means that it's a lot scarier because there's a lot more there. Ancient cities just have a lot more booty eye going on. I think it's this way. Yeah, here we go. I always forget that it goes downwards and then goes back up. That's why it looks so confusing every time. I'm just gonna put that there because it looks dark. Okay, we made it out of that alive. That was scary. Now look at that. A little creeper being a little dick. God, that actually scared. Ah! I fell down my cock. All right. That actually scared my booty eye really thick. But we have our item. We have the item we need for the build. I think I saved it on here as well. Oh, every time OBS is closing like that, it breaks my stuff. Oh well. I'm just gonna pull it up really quick on here. I think I have it saying. I think it said. Yeah, skulk sensor, highly recommended. That's gonna be the last thing to make the farm fully complete without it potentially breaking at all. And then everything else we can do would just increase the efficiency. Oh, hey, creeper's still there. Everything else we change would just increase the efficiency of... Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Yeah, we do go up this way. Yeah, everything else I change would just increase the efficiency of the iron farm part. If I want to add like more villagers, or I want to make it so that the breeder part doesn't like stops at a certain amount of villagers, but I don't really care about that. I'm just going to keep it going until we have a decent amount of villagers there. Then I can just turn it off at some point. Oh, wait. We want to make sure we go... Honestly, you want to go... We need to cut across this way. So I might take this little right over here. This little right here. And we should come right up on the villager farm, if I'm understanding? Like, on the land towards it, at least. Which would be cool. And we are... Oh, we can go right kind of closer than I thought. So pretty close up to right where it's at. Nice. Yeah, I would like to have a way to swim our boat all the way back to... Like, take a boat all the way from our base into the farm. So maybe we can make that a project. We make like a tunnel, a water tunnel or something between that... those mountains there. That could be a project for another day. But yeah, hopefully when I come back, everything was still working as it should have been. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought it was like, it's not a massive cliff, but it's still kind of cliffy. It's not the ideal. We did get the hoe. I'm so glad we got the hoe back. I was afraid that I was going to be too scared to get the hoe, but I committed and I went fast. I went fast and committed, and that's what matters. Woo, looks pretty. I don't know if I can ever play Minecraft without shaders. I don't know if it's possible. Wait, hold up. Let's switch out our bucket here. Let's be safe. Dude, that was supposed to drop the water at the right time. I could have died doing that. I was trying to be smart. I was trying to be slick with the whole water drop thing, and that did not work. That did not work. I dropped the water late. Alrighty. Let's head back over here to the farm. Looks like it's still going on. Still living, thriving, I guess. And I think they're saying we want to put it right under the piston. And if we go over here and I check the okay, that's still there. Good. So this whole chunk should stay loaded in no matter where we are because of the ender pearl. And I think I come over here and I want to put the skulk sensor right above the piston. Or right under it. Just like that. Unfortunately, they're kind of loud and annoying, so we're going to have to just deal with the fact that they're loud and annoying. The only way to fix that would be to waterlog it. And I could build up to waterlog it, I guess. I just don't want to frick it up, but like I don't think you can break it. I don't think you can break it, right? So wait a minute, we gotta be careful though, because I don't want to put something on there and then make it so that no! Pick up the water, dick! Oh, dang it. I broke all the freaking plants. And the torches. Alright, I'll fix it. I'll fix it, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't want to drop all that water on y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll fix your food. Did that waterlog it or no? That didn't even work. How do you waterlog it? What the frick? I don't even know how you do it. Anyway, we're just gonna have to leave it like that. I'm gonna fix all your crops. Give me a second. And the torch. We need the torches here. Oh well, I might try to see if I can make it quieter, but it's just gonna be loud. Oh no. Hopefully we have enough to put... Where did all of them go? It pushed all of them away, but like... They're not even all here. Frick? That's weird. I think I had more in here, right? Oh no, where did I put it? Did I take all of them back? Oh no, now we don't have enough carrots. Are we for realsies right now? I just wanted to see if I can waterlog it. I put the water in it and it looked like it was waterlogged and then it just like disappeared. Alright, get away from it for a second. Oh boy, man. I'm gonna have to try and harvest these and try to plant more as we go. If I get more with, I think we get more like this. Yeah. I mean, no, we're getting like 3 still. I don't know if I were able to fix this all. I removed the carrots, and that's my own fault. Dude, why am I still hungry? I don't fully understand how you waterlog things. I would have to figure that part out. Because that's the part that will make the difference here. The water, like I had this hard thing when I drop a bucket and I want to pick it up instantly, but it doesn't pick it up instantly for some reason. What? Move, bro. I know you want carrots. I'm trying to replace everything. Might need to bone meal some of these. So I can I'll just have to use bone meal to fix it real quick. We have some bone meal. You're mature, so I can take you. And when it's mature, it gives me way more. I know you want to trade, bro. Don't worry. I'll trade with you soon. He He's trying to pick it up too. Oh, you know what? They probably picked it up when it dropped out. Because, like, that is one of their jobs. One of their jobs is literally to be a farmer. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, the sound of that is quite annoying, I won't lie. Ooh, we got 5 out of that one. Perfect. Alright, I filled up everything. We gotta make sure all the torches are on here because we gotta make sure it stays well lit at night. We got torch here, torch there. Everything should be fine. I don't know how to waterlog that to make it quieter, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to deal with that. But that should help prevent the other problem you're seeing. So, oh, 22 carrots. I didn't know it was that many carrots. All right, yeah, so I can't even trade that with you. Dang, son. All right, well, this is as far as I'm probably going to do this for now. So, I think this is at the most efficient it's going to be for now. But the only other thing I'd probably change is adding the, adding more villagers. But honestly, I think 300 iron per hour is pretty good. Anytime we're working on anything else in the area, this is going to be generating... This is literally going to be generating resources for us. So, like, there's no downsides here. I'm going to take a lot of my items back, though. Put that in there for now. So, like, there's no downsides here. Like, this is still going to be efficient for us. I don't really think we need to have that many things going on. So, I leave that chest like that. Or, no, I'm going to move these. I'm going to move this important stuff here. Like that. This is supposed to be... You know what? I'll just leave it. I'll just leave these chests here. Frick it. It looked nice like that. It's whatever, dude. So we want to have a bolt. We want to have a minecart. Oh, yeah. We want to have 2 leads. We want to have some leads so that we can pull them villagers out. We want to have this stuff here so we don't have to worry about it. All right. I think that's going to be it for this session. Finally, I upgraded this ish. We visited the deep dark. I fixed the iron farm part 3 times because it broke 3 times. Sometimes my own fault. But it's working well now. And the reason we needed the skulk sensor is apparently there's a chance when you unload this area or log out or whatever it may be, it can break it. And now we don't have to worry about that. And we have a decent amount of villagers here. It is unfortunate that they're stacking up this way. But eventually they're going to stack up and they're going to hit that button and it's going to tell it to stop breeding. And when that happens, we don't have to worry about it. That's a lot of villagers. So, like, we kind of don't need it to keep going right now. But I'll just let it keep going and we can start pulling these out and doing something, you know, doing like villager farming stuff. Learning more about how to utilize these dudes because there's a lot of you guys and we need you all. Hello. We don't need you all, but we can do some fun things with them. I'm trying to learn about how villagers work. But yeah, this is some good progress, man. I'm happy with it. And we got this, we got that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this with me too. You know what? We don't need to do that. We'll just make another one. We'll leave some stuff here because, like, honestly, we might need to do some building around here. I like to have at least 2 on me. We'll just do it like that. Yeah, there's a chance that there's a tick. I think the piston can break and not actually work. Or be in the wrong cycle with the wooden pressure plate. So what we'd have to do to fix it is put a block in between it and then break it, which can be really annoying if you're not on creative. Which we're on survival. So that skulk sensor being there makes it so that it will not do that. I think probably because it's being triggered by it. Anytime there's a noise or something, it's giving it a second trigger. So it doesn't have a chance to kind of like go dormant and break in that random tick when you log off. It wasn't a guaranteed thing to happen, but it could happen. And I just didn't want to have to worry about it ever breaking. I want to just be able to leave it and know it's going to work. And I think with everything we have now, we know for a fact it's going to work. The only thing that would be a little bit weird is the villagers here. They're like sometimes turning it off, but not always. But I think it should be okay. Yeah, see, once this opens, it breaks the pathfinding for the villagers, so they don't realize that these two beds are here, so they won't make children anymore. So they need to know that this bed is. They need to know that there are beds that will allow them for there to be children, so that they can make more children. So that's why this being open turns the breeding off. But right now, I don't think there's enough for it to consistently be on. But once it's consistently on, we'd have, I don't know however many are in here, or have that many, and that's more than enough already. So I'll just leave it the way it is. But yeah, I'm happy with this. This went well, and I think I learned a decent bit about how these mechanics work too. The next thing is learning more about. Oh, they got a baby right there. The next thing is learning about how actual villager trading and stuff like that works. Because now we have a bunch of villagers that we can just manipulate for fun and see what we get out of it. But yeah, appreciate anyone who did hang out or stop by today. I'm gonna call it here, and maybe tomorrow I'll spend time editing this stuff and figuring out why my OBS is crashing, because that's annoying and sad. But yeah. Peace, and I guess suck an eye. You know what? I'm gonna do another screenshot. Let's do like another screenshot real quick. There we go. Cool. Looking good. Looking good. Ooh, with the baby? With the baby? Without the stuff in the way? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Perfect. Okay, we got some screenshots for this. Awesome. All right. Anyways, peace out and suck an eye.